My name is Vijay Jethwa. I'm the Private Sector Development Officer for Leicester and Leicestershire Councils. We've been using Localpad to develop our homefinder.uk.com site, which is primarily an advertising portal for private sector landlords. The scheme's been up and running since October, and we have over 200 landlords on the site at the moment and letting agents. Customers find it really useful because what it means is because the properties are advertised with the LHA logo, it means they can identify properties where landlords are willing to take housing benefit. What it means is the customers can self-serve, they can look for properties themselves, they're confident that the local authorities are going to be working with the landlords more closely, so they're more confident in that sense. So in terms of customers, repeat customers coming in through the door, it's probably started to reduce it. The landlords, there's additional benefits for using our site because there's a members area, and in that members area there's a whole list of information, advice, videos. We send out case law prosecution updates on a monthly basis, so there's a whole raft of stuff in there that they find useful. We also provide free training, which we've been doing when we did some around the housing benefit training. We're doing some housing health and safety rating system training, and also we're doing some tenancy legislation training, and the landlords have really engaged with that. The response on those have been 95% positive. In terms of Blaby District Council, which is the council I work from, we've had about 80 odd tenancies started through the Home Finder scheme. A lot of them have been using it for not only helping clients look for properties, but also they've been using the other functions on there. So the advice page, they've been promoting the downloadable documents, so people who are looking for properties can get the right information, take out inventories, for example. There's a guide for searching properties as well and inspecting properties. So all these tools have been using that with their customers to help them find accommodation and get re-accommodated quickly. There's a support tab in there, which has been really useful, so the right agencies can be contacted early to prevent homelessness. We've also got a local housing benefit calculator on there. Again, that's being used by the staff and the customers to make sure that they're getting the right benefits as well as the entitlements. From our perspective, it's been really useful. It's helped our customers get access to properties quickly. In terms of engaging with the landlords and the letting agents, it's been a really useful tool. Now that we're working with them on a daily, weekly basis, what it means is the relationship's stronger. It means they're a bit more open to helping the clients that we work with, which has not been always the case in the past. For us, it's been great. I think as a prevention tool, it's been fantastic for us. We found them fantastic because any kind of improvements that we wanted to do. So just to give you an example, when we went live with the system, it's totally different to what we've got now, because what we've learned has been modified and changed. So it's constantly being adapted and being evolved as the service requires it, and what we learn and we change things as we go along. So in terms of Localpad as a service, they've been fantastic in terms of giving us the right service, being adaptable, being flexible in what we want and tailoring this stuff to what we need. I did a lot of research before we actually went with Localpad, and in terms of what we get out of the system and what our customers get, it's fantastic because of the flexibility the system provides and the way the system's able to adapt to the changing environment that we work in. So even in a year's time, we can get the system to be configured to what we need it for. It's great because it's a way of raising standards in the private sector at a very low cost effective way.